Imagine this. You decide to stop contacting her. You think that if you disappear, she'll realize she needs you. But in reality, she's completely chill. No signs of missing you, and it almost seems like she doesn't care at all. Now the question is, why is this happening? What is really going on in her mind? And more importantly, how do you make her truly feel the loss of you to the point where she can't ignore it? Relax. I'm going to break it all down for you. From why disappearing sometimes doesn't work, to how to make every second of silence actually become a strategy that benefits you. This is not just about being silent, but about how you package that silence to turn it into a weapon for building your own value. Let's start with the basics first. Did you know that silence is like a double-edged sword? If used correctly, it'll make her feel the effect, missing you, or even starting to feel the loss. But if used incorrectly, silence can backfire on you. Most guys have the wrong mindset about silence. They think, if I stop contacting her, she'll realize she needs me. But it's not that simple, bro. Silence only works if your intentions are genuine, for yourself, not because you're desperate or using it as a trick to make her miss you. Here's an example. Let's say you stop contacting her, but deep down, you're still eagerly waiting for her to reach out first. Every time you hear a notification, you check your phone, hoping it's from her. The problem is, girls are very perceptive about these things. They can feel if you're still emotionally attached to them, so the effect of your silence won't be felt. Instead, she might think, oh, he's just pretending to be indifferent, but deep down, he's still hoping I come back. The key to successful silence is genuineness. If you truly use this time to focus on yourself and improve, not just hoping she'll miss you, that's when the effect will be felt. The bottom line is that your silence must come from a strong place, where you respect yourself, not because you want to manipulate her. I get it, bro. Patience is tough, especially if you've invested a lot of emotion in the relationship. But one of the biggest mistakes guys make is expecting instant results. You disappear for just a day and think, tomorrow she'll definitely contact me, or in a week she'll miss me. But human emotions don't work that fast. If you've been the one constantly reaching out to her, at first when you disappear, she might feel relieved.
Finally, I have space for myself, she might think. But slowly, as time goes by, that feeling of relief turns into questions. Why hasn't he texted me? Has he really moved on? Does he not care anymore? This is where the emotional process begins
to work. But the problem is, many guys ruin this process because they can't wait. They quietly wait for her, then get more and more impatient. Eventually, they contact her first. You know what happens if you do that? Everything goes back to zero. She'll think, oh, so he didn't really disappear. I still have control here. Silence is a long game, bro. You can't rush it. You need to resist the temptation to check your phone every minute or contact her first. Trust the process and enjoy the time to focus on yourself. Here's the thing. How girls feel about something is very different from guys. If you think, if I stop contacting her, she'll immediately miss me, you're wrong. At first, she probably won't feel anything. She still believes you'll contact her first because she knows your pattern. But over time, her confidence will start to crack. She'll start thinking, why hasn't he texted me? Is he really done with me? Does he have someone else? At this point, her emotions will start to get triggered. But the interesting thing is, girls are really good at hiding their feelings. Even though deep down she's starting to feel shaky, on the outside, she'll still seem completely calm, like nothing's going on. That's why, bro, patience is key. You won't see results immediately, but inside, she's thinking about you. Your silence is giving her the space to feel what she's been avoiding all this time. Do you know what that emptiness you left behind is? This is a point I can't stress enough. If you want to disappear, make sure you use that time to improve yourself. A lot of guys disappear but don't do anything. They just sit around waiting for their phone to buzz, hoping she'll contact them first. That's a big mistake, bro. Silence has to have a strong reason behind it, and that reason should be about you. Ask yourself, what have I done since I stopped contacting her? Have I tried something new? Have I started working out? Have I learned something that makes me more confident? Girls are attracted to guys who have purpose, bro. If all you've been doing is the same routine, don't expect her to notice any change. But if she sees you improving, getting better, looking happier, especially getting wealthier, that's going to make her start wondering, why does he look happier without me? So here's the thing. Silence is just a tool. It's the tool that makes her truly notice you. It's what you do during your silence. If you just sit around doing nothing, don't be surprised if she doesn't care. But if you use this time to improve yourself, to become the best version of yourself, that's a different story. Girls are very sensitive to energy, bro. If your energy is positive and you're focusing on yourself, she'll feel that. And most importantly, don't fake it. Don't pretend to be busy, actually be busy. You have to genuinely become your best self. Now, this is really important. Never chase. I completely understand how it feels to want to contact her, talk to her, or ask how she's doing. But if you chase her, you're just telling her that you don't value yourself enough. Chasing her removes all the mystery. She'll feel like you're easy to figure out, and that makes you less attractive. People are naturally more drawn to things they can't have completely. So hold yourself back. Don't be the guy who's too easy to access. Eventually, she might contact you again, maybe with a simple hi or a random question. When that happens, hold yourself back. Don't rush to reply. Take your time to think about why she's contacting you. Is she sincere, or is she just checking in? Lastly, bro, remember, no contact isn't a manipulation trick. It's an opportunity for you to become the best version of yourself. And if you focus on that, believe me, whatever the outcome, you'll still win. Not only will you potentially get her back, but you'll also have become a stronger, more confident, and happier version of yourself. So relax, focus on yourself, and let the process unfold naturally. And if she doesn't come back, you've upgraded yourself, and that will help you attract a better girl than her. Thank you. Hope this was helpful.